We on live. What's happening, baby? It's your boy, Hot Soup, coming in, man, for your favorite episode. Well, my favorite episode, I Told You So. Man, week 5 was interesting. My top 5 starts, top 5 sits. I went 6 for 10 this week, man. I'm going to tell you about the bad, but I'm also about to tell you I told you so. My number one start this week was Breece Hall. I told y'all, get him in your lineups. If you wasn't, you was losing that week, man. Hopefully you listened to what Hot Soup said. They took the reins off that boy, went to a tone of 196 total yards. Breece, 22 carries, 3 receptions, and he had a tud. They let the reins off that man. He did exactly what I said, explode like a volcano. They unleashed that man like the Kraken. Number 2 on my starts was David Montgomery. Oh, yes. Number 4 total on scoring as a running back this week. The man went off, man. David Montgomery went for 19 rushes, 109 yards, and a touchdown. He also had 2 catches for 20 yards. David Montgomery is a workhorse. Jamar Gibbs was out. It was all David Montgomery's show, and he's showing that he is the running back of choice over there in Detroit. Man, I failed y'all miserably when I told you to start Jordan Love. Oh, my God. Did he have an implode? Man, Jordan Love, man, tricked off this week. I'm sorry I told y'all to start Jordan. That was my bag. We'll talk about it later. Hey, sits, man. I went 4 for 5 on sits this week. Told y'all to sit Trevor Lawrence, man. Trevor Lawrence had 2 lost fumbles. He threw for 300 yards, but only 1 TD. Did not put up too big of points this week, man. He went up number 16 in quarterback scoring. For me, that's a bench all day in a 10-man, 12-man league. So, I hope you guys said Trevor. He didn't have a bad game, but it wasn't what he's supposed to be putting up or what we drafted him to put up. That's for sure. 3 was Miles Sanders. Oh, did he flop? Miles Sanders had 7 rushes, 32 yards, and a lost fumble. Yeah, I said it, man. Miles Sanders ended up 60th running back. That means everybody's backup did better than Miles Sanders this week. I hope y'all benched him and didn't start him. I told you to sit him. I told you so. Number 4 was Dameon Pierce, man. Dameon Pierce went off for a tone of 9 points. Man had 20 carries and only went 60 yards. Man, I hope y'all benched that boy Dameon Pierce. He was coming off a knee injury anyway. Ended up number 28 running back and scoring this week. And Deebo Samuel. Yes, I told y'all to bench Deebo. There's not many weeks I'm going to say do that, but he was going against that Dallas defense, man, which is tough. Ended up with 5 rushes for 30 yards, 3 receptions for 55 yards, went to a tone of about 8.5 points. But in a PPR, I think it was like 12 points. So Deebo Samuel, number 26 receiver scoring this week. Hope you guys benched him. This is I Told You So. Check me out for our starts and sits later on this week. Top 5 starts, top 5 sits. We're also going to go over our top waivers coming up soon. It's your boy Hot Soup. Check me out on YouTube. Like and subscribe. I'll holla.